Hi boys and girls, it is time for reading. Today we have something new. We are going to be talking about words with double consonants in them. So we remember what consonants are. In the alphabet we have the vowels, the 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. And all the rest of the letters are consonants. And some words have the same consonant, double consonants in them. And so we're going to talk about those today and how they make one sound. We already know about two letters making one sound from our sh sounds, our ch sounds, those sounds where there's two letters put together and it makes one sound. We're going to be doing that today, but it's the same letter two times. I'll show you what I mean. We're going to start with the letter G. In G, all by itself, what does it say? It says G. And if we have a word that has two G's in it, do we say G, G? Nope, we just say G. So let's give an example of that word. If I was to write the word egg, our E says E and G, egg. And we only hear the G once. Our two consonants together make one sound, but it's called a double consonant. Double means two. So this egg is a double consonant word. G is the double consonant. We have it two times. All right, so there's our double G, our double consonant. So let's do another one. Are you ready? Okay, our next sound is D. What does D say by itself? D. If we have two D's, it still says D. Let's do a word for an example. If we have the word add, add. So like when we're doing math and we add or subtract, this is our word, add, add. We don't say add, we just say add. So those two letters together are making one sound. Double consonant. So D, double consonant. Let's do another one. F. What does F say? It says F. If I have two F's together, it still says F. Let's have a word as an example. Here is the word stuff. Now having those two letters makes our word look a lot longer, doesn't it? But it's just tricky because it still makes one sound. So we don't have to say stuff. We just say stuff. Those two consonants say the same, make the same sound. Okay, let's do L. What does L say by itself? It says oh. But if we have two L's, it still says oh. And let's do an example. If we have ha, I, o, hill. There's our double L's, our double consonant. And let's do another one. How about M? What does M say? If we have two M's together, it still says And let's look at the word. Okay, this is a huge word, but it's not as hard as it looks. Swimming. So see our two M's in swimming. When we make the word swim into swimming, and we add ing, we have to add the double consonants, and we have we don't say swimming, we just say swimming. It's the one sound for swimming. And our double M sound. Let's do B's. B by itself says buh. When we add another B, it still says buh. Buh. And our word we're going to practice with is, it looks like a long word, it, rabbit. Now you can read and spell rabbit. Because the two B's, the double consonant B And let's do another one. Okay. C, what does C by itself say? It says K. If we add another C, it still says K. And so we don't say K, K, we say K with our double consonant. And let's practice that with the word hiccup. H-I-C-Up. Hiccup. Two C's. We don't have to say it twice. It just makes one sound. Hiccup. And then we're going to do one more sound. Now it's not both of the same consonants, but they make the same sound. So we just did two C's together. Now we're going to do a C and a K. When we see C and K together, they both say K together. The C still says K and the K says K, and together they just say K once. So let's look at an example of that. So if we want to write the word rock, we have R-A-K, rock. And the CK says K. All right, so now I hope everybody gets that. If you want to go back and watch, you may. Let's look at our worksheet today. We're going to be practicing the CK sound. And look at your word bank. And all you have to do is match. Our first column says K as in cat. So you're going to look for words with one C, like cup. Cup only has one C, one K. Our next column says K as in kid. So you're going to look for words that have one K. Like we have milk over here. M-I-L-K. And we've done worksheets like this before, so I think you guys will be able to figure it out. And our last one says as in luck. We're looking for the CK sound and find the words with the CK, and you're lucky because they made them dark. So rock is our first one, and we're going to write rock, R-O-C-K, in the CK column. And we'll cross it off after we use it. So look for those words that match the K as in cat, the K as in kid, and the K as in luck, and put the words in the correct columns. Okay, I hope you do well with that one. Take your time. Just look at those letters and practice your reading. And then the last worksheet that you have is the story tasks. We've read that before, and you can read it again on your own and practice. We have a new story today. We'll read it through real quick that you can read on your own at home with your books. And we are going to read On the Bus. All right, On the Bus. So remember we read about Sam, their van crashed, and it's getting fixed. So now Mom is riding on the bus. Let's read. The van is in the fix-it shop. Sam's mom must get on the bus. The bus pulls, we see a double L there. It says one O, pulls in at the bus stop. Sam's mom gets on and sits in the back. And we see a CK there for back. The bus bumps up the hill. Double L there. Sam's mom hangs on with one hand. One is one of our tricky words. Sam's mom rings the bell. See a double L there. The bus stops at the next stop. Sam's mom gets off. Okay, we see a double F there. Off. Oh, yep, and that is the end. Okay, boys and girls, usually we do questions, and we're almost at 10 minutes, so we are just going to stop right there. Okay. If you have your books, read the story again. Think about what happens in the story. Maybe we'll get to read it again, and we'll do questions another time. But I want to give you time to do your worksheet and to practice those double consonants. Have fun.